Welcome, DC family. This is the District Sports Report. This is Greg Henderson coming at you live with my right-hand man,
Uptown Waller. What's up, y'all?
Let's do it. Big game, Washington Wizards versus the Houston Rockets last night. Rockets going for their fifth win in a row, coming in with a record of 15-14. Wizards stumbling in with a record of 12-19, 7 games under 500, trying to right the ship. Actually, we're going for our 5th road win of the season. We haven't played good on the road so far this year. We're 4-13, so nice to get that 5th win, especially with the record so bad. So first quarter, down by 6, 34-28, so we didn't get off to a very good start. And they doubled that lead by halftime. We were down by 12 with a whopping 70-58. Once again, we allowed 70 points at halftime. The second half was pretty much a three-point contest as the Rockets set a new NBA record with 26 threes on 55 attempts. Do the math, people. 78 points by three-pointers alone. So it was no significant rally in the second half. We ended up getting manhandled 118-136 to earn our 20th loss of the season already. Now, we brought Trevor Ariza back, Wally. We brought back to improve our defense, right? Improve our defensive efficiency. He's facing his former team, so he's got a little leg up on the competition. Yeah. But obviously, it didn't make a damn difference.
Not at all, man. He had 6 steals.
He did have 6 steals last game. He had 3 steals this game. He had 9 steals the last 2 games. So, I mean, he's putting in work on the defensive end, but it doesn't matter. He had a decent game statistically, but clearly he's not the answer to fix our defensive woes. He had 15 points. He had 6 rebounds. Like Waller said, he had 3 steals, but he struggled with the shooting. He was 1 for 8 from the 3-point range. And after the game, they asked him about the Wizards' performance, and he said, and quote, it was definitely on us, giving them a lot of open looks. We have to do a better job defensively and give multiple efforts. We could have given more effort. Does this sound familiar to you?
Yeah, man. It sounds real familiar, bro.
It's the standard every coach after every excruciating loss.
Yeah, man. It's terrible.
Do you know that Houston shot 80 shots during the game?
Yeah.
65 of them were uncontested.
Yeah.
Like nobody was even close.
Yeah. But we're second to last, though, so it makes sense, right?
29th in the league.
We second to last, so that comes with that. So I'm not, they lived up to what they're doing.
Frankly, I'm tired of hearing the lip service. Last night, the Rockets had 7 players in double figures. Offensively, we shot pretty well. We shot 54% from the field. The Rockets shot 55%. So you would think, hey, this game is pretty much even, right? Wrong. The difference is we shot 10 of 30 from three-point range. They shot 26 for 55. Like we said, it was an NBA record. The last 5 minutes of the game, they were literally just playing around, shooting threes for the fun of it.
It looked like PlayStation. I mean, it's embarrassing. It looked like a video game. It looked like 2K21.
Rebounding. Once again, out-rebounded by double figures, right? And we allowed 42 points in the paint. So if you think about it, we got beat from the outside from the threes. We got dominated on the inside with the rebounding and the points in the paint. So that pretty much gives you 0 chance to win a basketball game. What you think?
And he just didn't contest any shots, man. I mean, it speaks for itself. I mean, we all saw the game. No contest on any shots. Lack of rotation, lack of communication. It's just the same old stuff. And then your coach sits up there with the same song, man. I'm tired of hearing this song, man. I need a new one, man. I need a new DJ or something. For real, man.
John Wall. I have to preface this statement before I go on my rant, reiterating how much I love this dude, man. I appreciate him as a player, a competitor, an ambassador for our city, Washington, D.C. I mean, as an athlete, in my time, he reps this city like no other, right? When he scores, like, this is my city. I just love it. But I got to tell you right now, I'm very concerned with the level of energy and consistency that we're getting from our all-star guard. Tonight, he had 18 points. He had 12 assists, 4 rebounds, 2 steals. So stat-wise, you look at the box score, you say he had a decent game. But if you watch the game, the eye test tells a very different story, right? He was 0 for 3 from three-point range. He had 7 turnovers. And it was painfully obvious that he's not playing hard on every possession. If you watch the tape, there's a lot of standing around when he doesn't have the ball.
And a lot of looking. Right. A lot of, instead of running with the ball going, he's just, and that's not, being a leader, you got to lead by example. Right now, man, I'm just a little disappointed.
It's the second straight game that he's led us in negative plus minus. He was a negative 19 on the floor. So with him on the floor, we got outscored by 19 points, and that was the highest on the team for the second straight night for your best player, your all-star, the guy that's making $40 million next year. On the other hand, your counterpart, CP3, who's also been in a slump shooting lately, broke out of his slump tonight. Once again, chicken soup. 21 points, 5 of 9 from three-point range. Harden was on his MVP swag, as always. 35 points, cooking 6 of 11 from three-point range. Not many bright spots to shout out tonight. I will shout out Big Panda, Bradley Beal. He continues to play well. He scored 28 points.
Another game with 20 points.
Shot over 50%.
Shot over 50%. I mean, he's really our best player right now, even on the paper.
Yeah.
You can tell that he's doing his thing, man, but he needs help. And, it's frustrating to see him after these games, at these interviews, man. Like, I would hate to be in his shoes right now, playing good, but nobody else is. And it's still a team thing, so, he still gets the blame as well, but he's our best player right now, and it's showing. So, shout out to Bill.
Shout out to Bill. Shout out to Decker, right? Our newest addition. Scored 15 points. Brought a lot of energy and some offensive efficiency. He was 7 for 8 from the field. So I got to respect that, especially going against your former team. I know that felt good. Hey, I don't have much to smile about right now, man. What you got for me, bro? What's the top floor breakdown?
All right, DC. This is the top floor breakdown. It's still kind of sad, man. My Caps lost tonight to the Penguins 2-1. Tom Wilson and Jamie Olasak. Man, these dudes rumbling like Sugar Ray Hearns, man. One hitter quitter, though.
One hitter quitter?
Yeah, man.
You got knocked up.
Yeah, but it ended our 5-game winning streak, so hopefully we'll get back on our high horse and continue to do what we do, man. The Nationals, they signed Anibal Sanchez. He's a relief pitcher. He's replacing Tanner Rourke. So he had a good season last season. ERA was much better. Right. So we're looking for him to have another good season. And last but not least, the Stupid Wizards acquired Ron Baker from the Knicks.
Oh, yeah.
Ron Baker?
Yeah,
you heard of him?
Yeah, he just got released not too long ago. He's not a great player.
Okay, whatever. Yeah. All right, that's the top floor breakdown. I'm sorry.
Not going to make a big difference. Hey, we got a game this weekend too, man. Redskins play on Saturday. And unfortunately, we were in the news for the wrong reasons. Monte Nicholson, right?
Yeah, man.
Some violence, him and his girl.
Smackdown, even. Yeah, man.
Oh, man. Well, so hopefully we get this window against the Titans. Man. That'd be good.
Yeah, sure would, man. We need something.
All right. I got to tell y'all, despite some of the uplifting comments we had in the top floor breakdown, I'm still hurting, man. Look, family, I'm aware that the Wizards haven't won a championship since 1978, the year I was born. And in my lifetime, we have never, ever won 50 games, all right? So why am I bothered, right? I should be used to this losing, right? I should be used to this mediocrity. But I care about this team. I love my city, and I'm passionate about the game of basketball. I know I'm not alone, DC. This is a basketball town, and it's really hard to be a fan right now. Kelly Oubre, why did we wave goodbye to Wave Papi? It's like watching him ball out for Phoenix yesterday was absolutely painful.
Yeah, it was, bro. It was.
He scored 13 points in a upset victory over the Boston Celtics. And it's just hurt me right now because Ouz was so fun to watch, right? In a season where we have very little enjoyment, right? It's been a very depressing start to the year. He was one player who you knew was going to bring it, who was going to get you a highlight dunk, that was going to give you a reason to smile during the game, right? And if you heard his interview post-trade, he is so hurt, man. It just hurt my heart just to hear him talk because he was clearly confused as to why he was traded. He thought he was on the up and up, and he just didn't understand why he was let go.
And see, this tells me something. As much as you thought Ernie that maybe you couldn't pay him,
right,
maybe you could have paid him because it sounded like when somebody wants to be somewhere, they're willing to work with you.
Right.
So stupid, man.
But you know what? Kelly's coming home on Saturday as the Wiz play the Suns at Capital One Arena. You know what? I hope we win this game, of course, but a big part of me hopes he drops 30 on us and like just dunks on Trevor Ariza with Ariza and Ted Leosis sitting in the front seat. Phoenix is the only team in the West with the worst record than the Wizards right now, 8-24. So on paper, we should beat them, right? But the Suns have won 4 games in a row. They're playing real good right now. Booker's balling, Ayton's balling, and now they got Kelly. So it will be interesting. All right. See you Saturday. Happy holidays. Let's get this W.
Go Redskins, go Wizards.
Go Redskins.
Hey, Nicholson, W Smackdown, baby.
All right. Peace out.
DC, we love you. We out of here.
DC or nothing, baby.